We have with us Dhruv Aggarwal, Associate Partner, Bain and Company. Hi Dhruv, welcome to see you back again at the third edition of ET Retail Leadership Summit. First thing first, your thoughts about the event and the theme which is unlocking the next wave into the retail industry.
Thank you so much. It's so nice to be back, and I'm starting to meet more and more people, starting more and more familiar faces. I think as and when we do more of these events, so kudos to you guys for organizing this. It's been great, So I think globally there's a little bit of gloom in the retail market, but I don't see any of that here. I think all the founders, the CXOs that we are meeting are very pumped up, very excited about the next holiday season and about taking this forward. So nice, exciting to see.
Okay. What are the trends that will define the next wave of retail in India?
Well, that's a great question. So if I think about 10 years ago, and if I were to tell you, look, can you imagine leaving a taxi and not having to pay the driver? Can you imagine letting a stranger stay in your apartment? Can you imagine trusting a robot to manage your finances? It's absolutely unbelievable, right? And that's why I think going forward, if you think about all the legacy systems, processes, mindsets that retailers have, and just let them be, the ask is to really think about, okay, what is it that my customer really wants? In my view, customer experience is more important now than ever for three reasons. First, the bar is very high. Everyone's delivering great customer experience, so that's the expectation. And therefore, second, it can be a massive differentiator for brands, right? Being the having the best customer experience will absolutely attract more people to your brand, and therefore directly impact the bottom line. So extremely important. I think that's what we are here with the panelists to discuss, and I'm very excited to hear about the how. I think the how is much easier than the why. What I've seen best in class retailers do is really break it down into episodes, and for each episode try and understand, okay, how do I make this even better? So we're excited to learn from our panelists today.
So you tossed the word customer experience, right? So how technology is actually enhancing the whole customer experience in the retail, and how it will be helping the whole building the next wave into the retail sector.
As you go down the customer journey from discovery to search to conversion, I think technology has had an impact on every step. So I'll take the online world as an example. We've seen growth in vernacular search, in voice search. So voice online, for instance, has grown 5x. Vernacular has grown 3x. There's AI, there's AR. All of that is no longer on a piece of paper. It's all coming to life both for the online and the offline world. And the interesting things is that made for Bharat innovations are the ones that are really driving a lot of the growth. So in vernacular search, for instance, we've seen, I said we've seen a 3x growth in that. In that growth, 50% of the users that are now using vernacular search are new to online users. And so there's a tremendous impact of reach because of this. Not only that, 70% of those users are from tier 3 or tier 4 rural cities, right? So tremendous reach impact through technology, tremendous experience impact. So in offline stores, as soon as you start looping in all of these technological innovations, I think the customer just becomes more and more likely to purchase. And conversion is multiplicative, right? You add one, add another, and sooner or later you see your bottom line really expanding.
Now, insights are always easy to understand if it's narrated with an example, and that's what exactly you did. Thank you so much for talking to us right here at the forum. I hope you enjoy the rest of the session.
Thank you so much for inviting me, and pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much, too.